group chose Joy Mangano for our group project. So, a little history about her. In 1956, she was born in Long Island, New York. Then, when she went to college, she chose Pace University and she earned her BA in Business Administration. In 1990, she was getting tired of the regular mop, so she invented the Miracle Mop. Then in 1992, she appeared on QVC and sold 18,000 units in less than 30 minutes. In 1999, she sold her company to HSN and she was known as the inventor of practical household items from there. Then in 2015, the movie Joy came out, where Jennifer Lawrence portrayed Joy during her first invention, the Miracle Mop. So what you'll see is all of us portraying Joy during her most famous inventions. Hi, I'm Joy Mangano, and I invented the Miracle Mop so that women like me who stay at home and, do all of the household chores can be a little less overwhelmed. So this mop is 300 feet of looped cotton, and it's much more absorbent than any regular mop. So I have this bowl right here, and it'll show how absorbent it is compared to other mops. Look at that. It gets everything. Also, I created this 52-inch handle so that it won't be hard on your back. And I can detach this head right here so that later when I want to clean it, I can just throw it in the washer with some bleach.
Humans have been traveling across the earth since the beginning of time. The primary form of transportation before technology was by animal. Horses, donkeys, or even camels were the most efficient way of traveling in ancient times. When moving from place to place, we humans tend to carry our belongings wherever we go. The suitcase had not come into existence until the early 20th century. Therefore, people back then created travel bags from animal skin or wove grass fibers together to make baskets. In the 19th century, bags evolved into trunks made out of a more sturdy material such as wood, leather, or an iron base. These were considered one of the first suitcases, and wheels were later added to reduce the stress on one's hand when carrying heavy luggage. One invention that became useful was the Tough Tech luggage by Joy Mangano. Compared to ordinary suitcases, this one in particular has drawer-like compartments to store accessories, clothes, and personal care items. Because we are living in the 21st century, planes, cars, and buses are society's most reliable source of transportation. This luggage acts as a mobile dresser with a durable, water-resistant, and puncture-resistant Tough Tech exterior that withstands the rigors of travel. Revolutionary spinball wheels provide smooth 360-degree movement that keeps up with you as you're dashing through the airport.
Are you tired of wrinkles? Is your normal iron not cutting it anymore? Look no further. My little steamer is right for you.
My little steamer uses steam technology to get even the toughest wrinkles out.
Plug it in, turn it on, and you are ready to go.
Get your My Little Steamer today.
Wow!
Okay, so for the historical uses of the steamer, I related it back to ironing, and historically ironing was used to get wrinkles out of clothing by using a metal like cast iron device that was set on top of another cast iron device over a flame that would heat up so it could take the wrinkles out of clothing by ironing it. And then a more modern one was used where it uses electricity and you plug it into the wall like we all have at home for the most part, and you use it on an ironing board and that gets the wrinkles out. So the steamer was invented, and it could be used on all materials of clothing rather than just cotton and other forms. You can use it on silk, satin, cotton, denim, sequins, a whole bunch of different materials, so much more than the regular iron can use. A lot of mathematics had to be used in order to create this steamer, like how hot to make it, how much water it will hold, how small it could be made, all kinds of stuff. And so the steamer was invented.
Joy meets air fresheners, you breathe happier. Because Joy scents do not overwhelm with too much. They neutralize with just right. When unpleasant invites itself in a single phrase, decline its invitation, turning PU into a beautiful room, small or supersized. A breath of your favorite fresh air lasts 2 years rather than 12 minutes. Plus, the non-toxic plant-based scent sticks never leave your fingers in a sticky situation. Dedicated order fighter and fragrant fashionista, looking fabulous, darling, when Joy meets air fresheners. You breathe easier, smilier, and you're ready to meet Joy.
What to wear today? What to wear? Da 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 da. Maybe this shirt. Okay. Let's put that back. Don't want that shirt after all. Are you serious? Okay, that's cool. I guess I'll just put it back. Don't want that shirt no more. You see, this is cute. What the? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God, Jesus help me. Okay, let's put this back. What? Are you serious? I'm tired of it. I'm just done. I'm over it. I'm done. I can't handle it. Stop at Walmart. Try one of these hangers out. Okay. Gotta make sure this hanger is worth the try to buy it. Hangers are cheap, and this shirt won't even cooperate with me. Gotta try it out, and this is a no-go for me. Can't handle it. Ooh, Joy hangers for $5. Gotta test this baby out. Very handy. Nice. Alright, gonna keep trying this out. Ooh, slipped out my hands. But look, the shirt's still on. Alright, gonna compare the two. And a fail once again. Joy wins.
We chose Joy as our female modern STEM inventor because we really admired her inventions. Even though they weren't, changing the world or making a huge impact in everyday lives, they're making impacts on the housewives around the world that use her inventions to make their lives just a little bit easier. Whether it be her miracle mop or her steamer, her luggage, her home scents, or even her huggable hangers, there's small little things that make a big impact in some people's lives just to make the small things even easier. I truly do think that her inventions mean something and make a difference, whether you think so or not. She used STEM thinking to have to come up with these inventions. Even in a small way, she used mathematics to discover how long to make the handle of the mop and how long to make the cords and how to use the diffusion for the scents and all kinds of stuff. And for the steamer and how small to make it and how to make a mechanism that would create the steam. And she just came up with all these ideas to feed off of and to help everyday women.
For our conclusion, we wanted to discuss why we chose Joy for our project and how exactly she connects to STEM. So Joy Mangano reminded us a lot of the 52 women who changed science. Although she's much more modern than the woman in that book, she went through a lot of the same struggles. She encountered people who didn't believe in her or didn't think that it would sell, but Joy was determined to help women like her with the products that she made. That's why in the first QVC pitch, it didn't go very well, but when she appeared on QVC, it was a wild success, and she sold over 18,000 units of the Miracle Mop. So before the Miracle Mop, Joy's first invention, women weren't able to clean the head of mops very easily and wring it without getting themselves completely dirty. Floors would get scratched, and women experienced back pains because the handle was too short. Each of the products we discussed today were to make women's lives easier around the house. She had to think with STEM how to make each chore easier and more simple for a woman like her. With the materials and mechanisms for each product, she used STEM.